I'll wait for Stella and Kanika.
They're from Oregon. Oh, right. We had a decision to make. Yeah, let's wait for Stella and Kanika.
Where did I buy it? I bought it at a Safeway, which tells you that I'm definitely on the West Coast.
The way is safe.
I bought it. I bought it in Washington State, but we're directly across the Columbia River from, like, right next to the Columbia River, right next to Oregon. So it's possible it's from Oregon or from Washington. We get a lot of quote unquote local beers that are from Oregon, because they're local still. I mean, they're just across the river. So, like,
it's sort of local.
I mean,
Anywho,
that is local.
I'll wait for Stella and Kanika.
Alright, fine. A quiet sets in as you wait for Stella and Kanika to come back from the van.
We're back!
It just keeps saying Prime? I don't want Amazon, I want beer! Great, let's get this over with. The house feels cold. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, I would like to see it, please, can you move? You'd be half convinced you're wandered into a real estate showing.
So, how can I lend a hand?
By sitting down at the table and not puttering around my kitchen. I made sure everything was well done in advance, so the only thing left are the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner, you can leave my house and go on about your business. But I was kind of hoping to see Reese's new art. We still have time now, right? You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to the disaster of a room, are you? It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. Dr. Kelly raises a single question. This is my new favorite accent to do.
I love his voice. Please, sir. I'm so cold.
I'm channeling Oliver Twist, like, pre-Fagin years. Like, Dr.
What if Oliver Twist was hot?
What if Oliver Twist was hot? That's a great question. And as an English major, someone with a literary degree, I can tell you, you should.
He already is?
You should write fan fiction about it. You should.
This question will be explored in the CW's new series, Twist.
Oh my god, it would too. It's like we should go pitch it to them. Let's go pitch it to them.
God, the worst part is it would work. Holy shit. What if it was like a modern day retelling of Oliver Twist?
Oh my god, we gotta do it, Dandrew. We could make so much money.
Oh shit, like a kid living in the inner city.
We would make so much money.
It's just on the table. It's fucking there for the taking.
Oh, someone's gonna steal it from us because we're broadcasting this live on the internet.
My NSA agent is just at his desk writing furiously right now. Like, finally, this is my ticket. I've been optioning so many of my fucking manuscripts. Nobody's biting. This is it.
Nobody's biting. Dr. Keller raises a single questioning eyebrow. Now, who says Oliver Twist wasn't hot? I'm sorry.
I don't mind a little mess.
Yeah, I doubt it could be any worse than the way I keep my room. Yes, okay, fine. As long as you stay out of the kitchen, I don't care where you get up to. Cool. We'll just be downstairs.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
You won't even know we're here.
And make your way towards the basement stairs. Never a good idea, by the way. Oh my god, this room is so cool!
Yo.
What the fuck is this room? It is so
His room's
cool.
a fucking art gallery. This rocks.
Alright. The basement is what you might expect out of a tortured artist who spends all his time confined to his studio. Discarded canvases line its edges while trash and sketches leak from their piles in the corners of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, staring out at their creator. Okay, so I feel like he has seen these creatures.
Oh, definitely. And I think some of that darkness got inside him.
Oh, yeah. Your mom is so scary. She could be a little intense, kind of overprotective, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. You'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. haven't been cleaning much. If you ever need a model, I'm here till Monday.
Oh shit.
Your mom really looks out for you. Kanika's right, your mom is scary. So, has Stella told you about everything that's happened in the past couple of days? Your whole situation's gotta be rough, sorry. What are you sick with? Your art. That's quite a movie collection you've got. Any Rex? So you three go way back, huh? Oh my god. So, want to come ghost hunting with us tonight? Dinner's gotta be ready by now, right? Remain silent. Jesus, I think that's the most options we've ever had.
So here's the thing. I kind of want to see what happens when we do the hot option, but the game's eventually going to slap our wrist for flirting with everybody.
I mean, will it? I don't know. I've never played this before. I do feel like if we flirt with everyone, we will end up with no one.
Definitely. I think because the game called us out when we lied too many times. The game is keeping track of this shit.
The game didn't call us out for flirting. It gave us an achievement for flirting. But
I mean, it did. What I'm saying is eventually the game is going to say, hey, wait a minute. Weren't you flirting with like 3 people before?
I just like everyone, okay?
Chat, what do you think? Should we flirt or should we not flirt?
I just want to flirt with everyone, okay? I gotta flirt.
Flirt with me.
Please, sir, flirt with me.
May I have a flirt, please?
May I have a flirt, please? Please.
Mum, please. You're so fit. You're blooming fit.
He's so fucking fit.
Your mum's fit, mate.
Your mum's fit.
Your mum's fit.
We don't have any fans in England for this exact reason. Just want to throw that out there. Just kidding.
Oh my god, cheers, mate. Oh, we lost 2 viewers. Holy
shit. Fuck.
We gotta do something quick. They're not gonna tell us what to do, they're just gonna leave.
They're just gonna leave us.
No! How about, what about, so has Stella, or wait, we should talk about his art. That's a good way to break the old ice. Break the old ice. Your art!
It's exquisite, it's grotesque, it's so emo. There sure is a lot of it. Never mind, remain silent.
Ooh, do we think it's exquisite? I think it's kind of exquisite.
I think it's kind of exquisite. Let's do that.
It's exquisite.
Thank you, Rudy. I don't really make my art for other people, so it's always a nice surprise when it resonates with someone, especially considering how personal the spaces are to me. Having other people look at them sometimes feels like I'm having them look over a raw wound. You know, I've still got that painting I stole from you back in high school. I even took it to college with me. You make good stuff, dude. No, you should get rid of that old thing. It's ancient. Knowing that there are people out there who might see something I made in high school is horrifying. I feel that way about my writing. No way, it's rad, and people compliment it all the time.
You could gain a real following if you ever posted these online, you know.
No, I think I'm okay sticking to sparsely populated late-night live streams. That's all the social media I can handle. I don't know how you do it, Stella, having to exist in front of all those people all the time. Knowing some version of you lives in their heads. Knowing they expect something out of you that might not be able to give them. Alright. Sorry, I just stared into the camera for 5 seconds. Anyway. Okay. But the only time you ever put your art on display is a live stream during school hours. When am I gonna be able to see what you've been working on? I'll tell you what. When I die, I'll leave you my paintings. Then you can see them all. And maybe they'll be worth millions. Since I'll be dead, I'll be able to rest easy knowing someone had retroactively given my life value. That's so sad, Reese.
Your mom really looks out for you?
Okay.
Your mom really looks out for you.
That's one way to look at it, I guess. It's possible she's gotten a bit of an edge lately. I think my condition has been stressing her out a lot. It used to be something she thought she could fix, but I think she's kind of accepted that it's just something we have to manage. But even if she is a little harsh, she means well. It's like you said, She's just looking out for me. She's also making me sick. Can you please check
No.
the food before you leave?
Oh shit, that would be so dark if she's the one making him sad. I don't think that's the case, because she's a doctor. Doctors wouldn't hurt people. Or, okay, so we can say, I get that she's just worried about you. I guess Kanika has a point, though. She's a little controlling. Though I guess I have to wonder if isolating you from your friends is really looking out for you. She's kind of...
What? Rudy!
No! Rudy, stop!
No, Rudy.
So I don't know if we want to push back against Reese, but I think it might be a good idea. Like, I think agreeing with Kanika might be smart. She is a little controlling. I guess Kanika has a point, though. She's a little controlling.
Did you know she turned us away yesterday? She said we couldn't even talk to you. You came by yesterday? She didn't tell me. But I was probably asleep, that's all. She didn't want to wake me up. I don't think that's her being controlling or anything.
Not to cast any doubt on that, but she did say I couldn't bring you any food. She knows that's how I show my friends how much I appreciate them. And she knows I can work around all kinds of allergies and intolerances. Not gonna lie. Felt weird. I was getting bad vibes.
Intolerasses.
Intolerasses.
I don't know, my body is pretty peculiar and particular when it comes to food.
Human flesh, mostly.
I really love the delicacies of flesh when you put them over.
Child flesh.
She just prefers to have full control over what I eat, so... And really,
Baby meat.
It's just been newborns for the past 3 months, you know?
Oh, so supple.
Hi, WD! Hey, Reese looks like me, kinda!
WD, you look like Reese's Puff.
They'll be calling him Reese's Puff.
Because I want to eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, eat him up.
You know, weirdly enough, I did know a Reese. I worked with a Reese who was also a very tall, very skinny dude. Like, incredibly skinny. Like, not quite this thin, but very thin. Hi, Connie!
Now, Connie, hello! Was the Reese you worked with more of a Witherspoon or more of a Blossom Fork?
He was more of a hipster.
Blossom Fork, got it.
I liked Reese. He was very into music, very into comic books. Sometimes when we were on shift, he would pick up the weirdest book he could find and just start reading aloud from it like it was story time. And he would be like, Reese's story time. And start.
Oh.
And I loved it. But if I was his manager, however, I would not have loved it. But I was not, and I highly enjoyed our time together. So.
This is why not being a manager is great.
I'm sorry, I keep hitting the mic. Okay, maybe that does sound trolling, but it's for a good reason. If I eat the wrong thing, it can really mess me up, so she has to regulate my food. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the movie collection question, not gonna lie. But I think Stella told you everything.
Yeah. Let's do the movie collection, because I think that might score more good boy points with them. We might get the good ending.
Alright.
That's quite a movie collection you got. Any Rex?
Oh, let me think. Oh, have you heard of Shino-Chi, Death Blood? I saw that for the first time recently, and it blew me away. Excellent example of how both Japanese horror and found footage done right. If we could put it on after dinner, if you guys were interested. Dang, I would usually be down for that, but we've got to head over to Oscar's after this.
Yeah, we promised we'd ghost bust his place. He's apparently been dealing with a bad haunting.
Yes, Connie, Reese is an artist. He has done all of the arts you see scattered around this room.
He's an art boy. Also, he's very sickly, and Gretchen called him a monster.
Yeah, look at this boy. Gretchen hates him, which I'm
yeah,
shocked
Gretchen
about
said he doesn't smell right.
Because the three of them have been friends since they were children, and so I'm shocked that Gretchen hates him. Alright. And I feel like we should really be there for him tonight, considering everything that's happened. He and Rosalina both need our support right now. I'll take a rain check on that movie, though. We can always ditch. The movie sounds good. I don't like horror movies anyway. Remain silent. That's Dandrew.
First one.
Dandrew's answer. This is.
I don't. No. Okay. Well, Becca, you know my complicated relationship with horror movies.
If I can find a horror movie that actually has a really good plot, he actually really likes them.
So a good horror movie.
You liked the pretty thing that I am the pretty thing that lives in the house.
I've been recommending it to everyone and no one will watch it.
No,
it's
really?
It's a horrifying shame. I need to like physically restrain people to get them to watch it.
I love that movie. I will say it's a little slow, but I think it's the ambiance of the film. Like,
So
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the ambiance of the film is great, and like watching through it, literally changed the way I think about ghosts. Like how ghosts work. I tried to introduce like some of the ideas from I'm the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House into D&D, and my players were so fucking confused and like they weren't having any of it. They're like, we want to talk to the ghost, and I'm like, that's not how any of this works.
That's not how that works. I Am the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House feels like a Shirley Jackson novel that was never written. Like that's the best way I can use to describe that movie. It is kind of a little slow. But it is absolutely terrifying, and it's very like, I don't know, I feel like you have to be like in a really like a specific mood probably to really understand why it's so horrifying. Because a lot of people watch it and they're like, this is too slow, it's not scary, like
creeping
whatever.
atmospheric horror and existential terror.
Yes. And, like, to me, if you like Shirley Jackson, if you like what she does with her stories, the author that is in the movie is obviously based off of Shirley Jackson. You will really like this movie. It's like this woman comes, she's like a hospice nurse, and she's a live-in hospice nurse, and she's coming to this older house for this older woman who is used to be a very well-renowned horror author. And she herself does not like horror, the hospice nurse, and she doesn't want. She's kind of intrigued by her books, but she's very terrified of them. At the same time, she does not want to read them, and she finds herself very drawn to the stories, even though she's very scared of them. And like it, so there's like a story within a story in it as well. That's just Anyway.
Anywho,
Anywho,
I'll take a rain check on that movie, though.
That's the one you want?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I say that.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, we'll definitely come by for a movie night this week. I'm free tomorrow night. Same goes for Rudy, assuming we don't die.
I feel like I should keep a ledger of all the horror movies Dandrew actually likes. So that if I find another one that he hasn't seen, I'll add it to ledger and be like, but
there are quite a few. Becca, there are horror movies that I've seen that you don't know that I liked.
No, what? Tell me right now.
I mean, basically anything by Guillermo del Toro.
I like those movies.
You do?
Yes. Yes. What? Why
That's so
would
strange.
I not?
I thought you hated like modern fairy tales and
What?
like magical realism.
You are
And
terrible.
you can't stand Italy
I hate you.
or Spain.
I love
Those are your
James
two
Bond.
least favorite countries. I'll just be hanging out with Becca and she'll be like, you know what I don't like? Spain.
I have never said that in my life.
Too big. Too much rain. Too many planes.
What? Where do I live now? I live in the state of Washington. It rains here every day.
No, that's just what Twilight wants you to think.
Twilight is Washington propaganda. Yes.
It's real? Twilight's real? Chat, can I get a Twilight's real in chat?
Twilight's real. Connie said I watched that one. It's a very slow, creepy plot, but good.
Yeah.
Oh, WD said something I missed. Sorry. Something I've been thinking about. If they pull a bait and switch with the pastor being able to talk to animals, I'm gonna be real mad. Like, why Gretchen don't like WD look-alike? We don't know yet. She said he smelled bad. Like, not like he had BO, but smelled like wrong. Like something was off about him.
Yeah, it could be that he's just sick and like the sick smell is making Gretchen freak out. But I wonder if without the animal communication thing, the pastor is supposed to be a misdirect. We're supposed to think he's creepy, and in reality, Reese is creepy.
I mean, maybe. Yeah.
It could also be the scrambled eggs he's got in his pockets.
He's got a lot of
Why do you
scrambled
think
eggs
his
in his pockets.
Yeah, why do you think his pants sag so low? They're full of scrambled eggs
Of scrambled eggs.
and tossed salad.
The Orphanage.
Oh, I loved The
that movie.
Orphanage.
Oh my god, that movie's so good.
Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta play the game.
I'm so sorry. You get me stuck on horror movies and I will be on it all night. I should probably work tomorrow, but I can close up early. Alright.
Alright. Oh, so you three go way back, huh?
Almost to the Womb. The school here's a tiny K-12. Not exactly a one-room schoolhouse, but far from it. Not far from it. We're lucky we all got along as much as we did. Some kids weren't able to make any friends their own age. They just happened to be born around the same time as some real jerks and were stuck with them through their whole career. Poor kids.
Now that we were free from dealing with jerks, like a certain Scarlet I could name.
Okay, she was a little rough around the edges, but she was pretty friendly when you got past that.
Maybe to you. The way she used to look at me, you think I'd rolled in something foul every morning before school. Same here. Though to be fair, the feeling was more mutual between us. She deserved it, though. Alright.
I think we should do the so has Stella told you? So has Stella Belly told you about everything that's happened the past couple days?
Oh, she's told me all about what you guys have found out there. I wish I could see some of it myself, but, you know. He gestures in futility towards the walls of the basement.
Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights?
He's an actual vampire, Stella. The talk isn't that keeping me prisoner here, Stella. I'm sick. You know that.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to...
There's nothing to apologize for. I appreciate the effort. I don't think I was doing enough coughing.
Oh, that cough had a chunk in it.
That was part of my lung. Really, I do. There's just nothing you could really rescue me from. That die has already been cast. And I made it into a day 20. Alright.
Oh.
But we were talking about the past couple of days, weren't we? Do you have any thoughts on the ditchlings we've been seeing? Do you think the town is doomed? What do you think of my cousin? What do you think going on with Wayne? Never mind.
These are all great questions. I think we should start with the ditchlings.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on the ditchlings we've been seeing?
Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night.
Wait, really? Is that why you texted me that they looked like something out of your nightmares?
Yeah, I thought I was hallucinating. I hadn't put it together that we might have been seeing the same thing until now. Just now. I've been sketching them actually. Told you! Told you! Tell me what
Of course
you
he
think.
has.
He pulls out
Aw.
a sketchbook from one of the piles in his room.
Babies.
Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night.
What does it mean that they've been lurking around here, though?
I don't know, but I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me. I agree to disagree with you there. Those things are going to be stuck in my nightmares till the day I die.
Do you think the town's doomed? Do you think the town's doomed?
I think everything is probably doomed at some point, but I guess there's answering a different question. I think the town of Scarlet Hollow is on the brink of collapse. Excuse me. Probably not, but it's not like I have a lot of perspective on what it's like out there.
I really want to hear what a burp that like trails off into a cough sounds like.
I don't know if I can.
That might be the most disgusting. That might be the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Hey Balkan, is it cool if I spam your book corner in Discord with the pictures in cryptid book I got from the bibliothèque? Yes, yeah, that's what it's for. He can talk to them, to the cryptids. WD thinks that Reese is a cryptid.
He's a cryptid boy.
He's a cryptid boy. There could be rioting in Main Street, and if Stella or the dog didn't tell me, I just wouldn't know.
I would totally tell you if there was a riot.
Would Dr. Kelly tell you, though? I mean, yeah, I hope so. But the point I'm trying to make is that there's other people in my eyes out there.
What do you think of my cousin? What do you think of my cousin?
She was always so distant and mean. I probably would have thought she had it out for me personally if she wasn't like that with everyone, or if I thought she even knew my name. But people change. Maybe she's nicer now. She's still terrible.
You guys just never took the chance to get to know her. She's actually really funny and sweet.
I'll pass, thanks. Alright, Wayne.
Wayne! What do you think's going on with Bruce?
With Bruce?
Bruce!
Bruce Wayne?
Woos brain!
Who's that? Who?
You know, dresses up like a bat, goes out, fights crime. A guy who's been following Rudy around, being all ominous.
Oh, yeah, the slasher creep. I appreciate the classic Jason vibe you have going on. Here's hoping it doesn't live up to the look for all our sakes. Alright.
Want to come go? Well, I think he might not like that because he already said he's not coming out.
He's not coming. Like, I'm like 95% sure he's not coming.
Should we ask him, or would it be insulting to ask?
I mean, we might as well ask, right? Like, that's just being hospitable? Charitable?
Yeah, let's ask. Want to come ghost hunting with us? You want to come ghost hunting with us tonight?
Oh, wow. Do you think you'd be down for that? We'd love to have you.
Yeah, it'd be great to have you along. That would be so amazing, but I haven't had the best luck leaving the house lately. Even just walking to town is enough to put me in bed for a week. It sucks. But make sure you bring your camera, Stella. I want to see everything that happens.
Poor feller. Dinner's got to be ready by now? Or we could remain silent.
Alright, remain silent. Reese's mom shouts from the kitchen. Dinner's on the table! Guess that's it for catching up. Oh yeah, that's right. Jason had a bag over his head before. He didn't get the hockey mask till 3, I think. That's right, that's true.
He was a baggy boy.
He was a baggy boy. Make sure you all wash your hands with soap. I don't want anyone sharing their germs at the dinner table. You know, if you're really concerned about germs, we should have walked in with masks.
True.
That's all I'm saying.
Sure thing, Doc.
Yes,
No,
ma'am?
the ditchlings have eaten up all the COVID.
Oh my god, no.
Lie.
No!
Lie.
No.
We have to. I'm allergic to soap and can't wash my hands.
Oh, do you think you're some kind of funny person? Don't make this into a big thing, just go do it. You make your way towards the sink, but are stopped in your tracks by the pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway. It feels out of place, like you've accidentally wandered into a hospital waiting room. But more than that, you feel something radiating out from behind it, something dark and cold. Something that reminds you of the dusty tunnels you narrowly escaped last night. An oppressive hum just beyond your hearing fills the air, and you feel strange.
Yo, what the fuck is up with these pictures on the walls?
Right? This is a heart. Like, what? Happy Valentine's Day is what that says. I like this dragon, though. I would frame this dragon. You are compelled to approach the door, drawn as if hypnotized. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's just straight down! Oh my god!
Monica. Only Monica.
Monica!
Open the door. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I have ever seen.
This is cool. I like this. Well, we've got a lot of choices here. Do we open the door, 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 or open the door?
I mean, it's just all about freedom, really.
Hold the door!
Whoa, the door. The game. Do it, you bitch. Do it.
All right, time to close the game. I refuse to open the door. We're quitting.
And we're done for the night, everyone. Have a great night.
Look, you always have a choice to not do what the game says. Remember that, folks.
That's not true.
Moon says do the 5th one. We have to click the 5th one.
1, 2, 3. Wait, fuck. 1, 2, 3.
Shit. 4.
4. Wait, fuck. It's really hard to count them.
It's really hard
1,
to count
2,
these.
3. That's 4. 5. I think this is 5.
Everybody in the club, so come on, let's drive to the...
I was thinking open the door, but maybe you should open the door.
Ooh, opening the door sounds like a good idea.
Before you know it, the doorknob is in your hands, your heart full of both deep dread and a compulsive need to know what might be on the other side. What do you think you're doing? Well, there's something compelling about this door. I need to see what's behind this door. Looking for the bathroom? It's right here, Rudy. Nothing? Return to the door.
We could say looking for the bathroom.
Return to the door.
Oh my god! Return to the door. Ignore the woman. Go to the door.
Go to the door.
Go to the door. Go to the door.
Kind of want to click return to the door.
That is the rudest possible thing we could do. Do we just bolt for it? Oh, Moon says return. Return to the door.
WD says return as well. I gotta save.
Return to the door? Yeah, if this instantly kills us, it's your fault. Return to the door.
You won't let her interrupt you. You need to know what's behind the door. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, wash your hands and sit down. Damn it! Damn it, Janet! She grabs you by the shoulder, yanking you away. You do as she says,
Janet.
cleaning up after her, under her watchful eyes and allowing yourself to be ushered back to the table and obey the door.